Thank you all for attending. My name is Jennifer Trimble, the Public and Media Relations Sergeant here at Peel Regional Police. In a moment, I'll be calling Deputy Chief Andrews to the podium. Once he is done speaking, there will be an opportunity for a few questions. At the conclusion of this event, a news release will be issued, and the video of this conference will be made available on the Peel Regional Police YouTube channel. I would now like to call to the podium Marc Andrews, Deputy Chief of Community Policing, Operations Command. Deputy.
Thank you. Good evening, and thank you for joining us today as we provide an update on an important investigation. Earlier today, Peel Regional Police, 11 Division CIB, arrested and charged 57-year-old Kenneth Law of Mississauga following a month-long investigation. CIB officers commenced an investigation in late March upon learning the circumstances of a sudden death, in which a victim was suspected to have consumed sodium nitrate. The substance was believed to have been purchased through an online company owned by Kenneth Law. Further investigation revealed that the suspect was associated with additional companies registered as In Time Cuisine, Ambuca, Academic/Academic, Escape Mode/Escape Mode, and IceMac. Sodium nitrite is a chemical substance that is commonly used as a food additive. However, when ingested in certain quantities, this substance can cause hazardous effects and potentially lead to death. Investigators are working in collaboration with multiple jurisdictions across Ontario, nationally and internationally, as we believe there could be more victims. The suspect is currently in our custody, awaiting a bail hearing. He will be charged with 2 counts of counseling or aiding suicide. If you know someone has received a package from any of the mentioned companies, or if you suspect that a package may contain the substance, please contact your local police service. Please note the package could likely include other items for administering suicide. We ask the public be cautious and vigilant of online activities. If you notice payment or transactions related to any one of these companies, please contact us at 1-888-714-0003. If you wish to remain anonymous, you can call via Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. The mental health and well-being of our communities is our main priority. As such, we will not tolerate criminal actions by those who prey on vulnerable individuals in our community. We have dedicated resources, along with community partners, to help with preventative work to support those in need of mental health assistance before they're further harmed or victimized. If you or anyone you know is struggling, please know that help is available. Call the suicide helpline at 1-833-456-4566. I would like to thank our Criminal Investigation Bureau for their great work. We will share a media release shortly with information and images for public's reference and information. Thank you and stay safe.
The victim, is that a Canadian victim or what can you say about the victim?
We've identified 2 victims, both in the region of Peel.
In the region of Peel?
In the region of Peel.
So this would be separate and apart from, I believe authorities in the UK have implicated the same products and other deaths. Do you have any comment to make on the British investigation or have you had interchange?
I can't really comment on the investigation or any investigations in the UK. Our focus is our investigation here. We're part of tonight's what we hope to derive from tonight is not only informing our community, but hopefully giving them the opportunity to give us information that will move the investigation forward and prevent further victimization.
Can you speak to the ages and any biographical information about the 2 Canadian victims?
I don't have that information to provide to you right now. As I said, it's really early in the investigation, and we will be providing additional information with the media release.
There were other product lines in the other companies you mentioned your investigation centering on the sodium nitrite, or are you looking at the other product lines?
It's centered on the sodium nitrite, but as we move the investigation forward and we expect we will receive other information, that may lead to additional charges.
Outside of the UK and US, what other countries have you been in touch with?
Well, we're aware that packages were shipped to over 40 countries.
Do you know the quantum of packages? So we're talking dozens, hundreds?
We're aware of 1,200 packages that have been shipped. Now, not all of those we can't say categorically that all of those contain sodium nitrite.
Have you linked any of these to deaths yet? Or how many have you linked to deaths?
Well, we have the only ones that we have linked categorically to deaths are the ones here in the region of Peel. We're still investigating those other deaths along with our law enforcement partners, both provincially and nationally and internationally. And as we move the investigation forward, we'll make that determination.
Have you done this by accessing the sale logs through Shopify and the other
It's been a really hard slog. Our investigators have done a lot of legwork, and we've used multiple avenues of investigation to determine that these two deaths we could link to these companies and to the accused.
How many officers have been tasked to this for the last month?
We have an entire team that's been augmented as the information's come in, that's allowed us to understand the scope of the investigation and what the potential implications are.
Mr. Law has made his first court appearance yet?
No, his first court appearance will be tomorrow.
And for you to pursue these charges, it's difficult because I think you told one of a media report last week he was trading an illegal substance. So does that obviate the counseling to commit suicide charge, or what would you need to prove in court to make that statement?
I'm gonna. We would not have laid the charges if we did not have the grounds to lay those charges, and we've consulted with the Crown. So we feel very strongly that we have a strong case in these two particular deaths.
Did you execute any search warrants or seize any data devices?
I can tell you that we're in the process of executing search warrants as we move forward, and we will be executing a number of search warrants as we move the investigation forward over time.
The deaths that you have linked, can you give us a time frame when they occurred?
Well,
Or this has occurred?
the first death that we became aware of was at the end of March, and the second one subsequent to that,
This year?
2023.
Are these people under the age of 40, under the age of 30?
Sorry, this is just going to be the last question. Thank you.
Do you know how old the victims were roughly?
The victims were, both victims were adults. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for attending tonight. We appreciate your time.